and welcome to Phelon. Well, I did say I enjoyed that demo, so I bought the game. Why not? Right, so first thing we need to do is jump back in the ship, just to fill our oxygen up, and then we need to discuss what we need to do or how we need to do it. So let's get on with it. Okay, first things first, we need to collect some stuff. Oh no, first things first, we need to get all this stuff out of the ship, and then we can pop up a little something over here, like so. And then we ain't got to worry about going in the ship to get oxygen. Right. So this begins basically the same as the other one did. I have had a bit of a playthrough. In fact, I did record it once. Let's get ourselves a workbench, because, you know, a workbench is good. Ah, we need some rock. Okay. There we go. An entire energy supply of rock. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Lovely. Now we got a lot of new stuff, like the miners and the electric panel and blah blah blah. In here we can make all kinds of fun stuff. Yeah. Right, so but the first thing we need, yes we know, it's a base, we've got it. It's these. So we need 4 cement and 1 iron plate, because we're going to need 2 of these. No, we need another iron plate. Right, we've got our metal. Let's turn it into ingots and make a plate. And now we have enough to build 2 of these. We want 1. Stone? Yeah, I think stone is our first thing. And then metal. You've got to be careful over here. This part of the planet apparently is really hot. There we go. Lovely. Right. Let's not ignore all that on the way back. Right, so these will now collect 10 each. But once they hit 10, they stop. No, 20, sorry. Not 10. Okay, so we now have the ability to make other stuff, like this electrical panel. For that, we're going to need some copper ingots. And we're going to need some copper wiring as well, I think. Right, so electrical panel, 2 copper, 1 iron plate. Okay, let's go get some metal. As I said, hits 20 and stops. Okay, let's turn all this into ingots. We've got everything. No, we haven't. We need another cable. Okay. Right, we have enough for our electric panel, which we're going to put here because we're going to expand the base that way. So we're going to put our electric panel over here. Lovely stuff. Now we get assembly bench, oxygen capsule, plant growers, which is something we definitely need, windows, which we're not fond of, and wind turbines, which we definitely need. Right, so for a wind turbine we need plates and rods, which all come out of the same metal, but we need to get these up and running. But we also need some more space. Oh, yep, we already got those. You're far too slow. Anywho, as I was saying, we need these. So we need, yeah, we've got 2 quartz. Right, we need some iron plates. Got 4. Did that make enough for 2? We can always move them afterwards. It's not a big deal. Oh, we've got 1 of 2 in quartz. Oh dear. Okay, let's pop out and get some quartz. Right, now we can make a couple of these. Let's stick them over here for now, out of the way. We can move them later if we need, when we need to, Because we are going to expand, as I said, that way. And possibly that way too. I'm not sure yet. Right, so we need some power, baby. Power. No, it's at the top. So we're going to need a whole mess of metal. Let's go back to our miner. Well, that used up all our metal. Right, I'm going to have to go on a bit of a hunt and get some metal. Luckily, iron is the most common thing on this planet at the moment. Right, so what did we want? 4 of those, wasn't it? Yeah, 4. Ooh, we ain't got enough. Oh, we got to get some more metal. Quickest way to get a big bunch of metal? Go to the miner. Collect all this on the way back. Right, let's... I want to stick you on the roof. Get on the roof. Well, kind of on the roof. Either way, we got power. Right, the thing we really want to get to ain't actually on the list yet. So once that gets there, we'll be good. Right, let's expand the base. So we need iron plates and 1 plate, 5 cement. Okay, let's bang in an expansion, shall we? That way? Yep. That way? Yep. That way? Yep. That way? Oh, hang on, that's where the panel was. Darn it! That's what I was trying to avoid. And one there. Sounds good to me. There we go. We have a massive base. We don't really need to move these yet. We can move them a bit later, because otherwise there's a lot of running around involved. Do we need to put in another electric panel, or does the electric panel still count? I think it still counts. Right. We have expanded the base. We now need one of these. 2 plates, 2 gears, which we make out of rods, and 2 cables. We need some more metal, baby. Let's go get some. Right, both miners are emptied. If I remember rightly, it's 3 rods per unit, isn't it? Yeah. Pop that there. Right, the thing we're looking for is still not there. No, it's still not there. Darn it! Okay, the next thing on the list is this water purifier, which we need to dump in the water over there. So we'll do that. We need to build filters and rotors. 4 filters, 2 rotors, 1 antenna. This one builds the filters, the rotors and the antennas. The antenna needs 4 rods and 2 copper plates. Of course it does. This one needs sulfur, which we've got, and a couple of plates, 3 plates to be exact. This one needs cable and rubber belt. Right, so I'm going to go get some copper, because we're going to need a lot of that by the looks of it. Oh, and the advanced miner came on. Yeah, baby. Alright, we'll be replacing our ones with those very soon, but I need to go get some copper. Copper into ingots. Right, we need to do one thing at a time, otherwise I'm going to forget everything. Right, so that needs 2 copper plates and 4 rods. I should have gone to the metal dispenser and got some metal. I'll be back. 4, of course it is. Okay, and 2 copper plates. Alright, so we can make one of them. Right, now it's one of these. Is it one or... No, we need 4 of them. Okay. Okay, so we need 3 plates and a sulfur, which I'm carrying. That's fine. Okay, we need more metal. Right, so we've emptied the miners, including the stone one. I'm emptying that one every time I go by as well, just, you know, because... There we go. Right, that should, hopefully, be enough to give us our 4 of them. Yeah, okay. And we need... How many of those do we need? 2 rotors. Okay. So we need 4 cable and 4 rubber belts. The belts are made with these. the organic material, which we have to turn into rubber, and then we have to turn into belts. Okay, we have enough of them. What else was it? Ah, copper cable. Okay. Ah, we need more copper. Copper collected. Okay. Right, we now have our parts for these. That's our rotors built. Okay. Now, we should be able to build one of these. Oh no, we need 4 iron plates. Okay. We got any... Oh, not a lot. Okay, let's go get some metal. Right, we have our things to build our water purification unit. A bit out there. So that it can purify as much as possible. That takes a while to work. But whilst we're waiting on that, we're going to be automating this stuff, because that's getting on my nerves running back and forth. Right, so what do we need for the automatic miner? We need 4 cement, which is not an issue. It's the metal that's the issue, isn't it? It is. I hear you cry. Right, so we're going to knock out a whole bunch of this cement. We're just going to use up all the stone to make cement, because there's not a lot the stone on its own is actually used for. There we go, and we now have 34 cement. We just need the same vast amount of metal. Okay, so we need 6 plates and 6 rods and 4 gears. Of course we do. So there's our 6 plates, and now we need to make a buttload of rods, because the these use 3 rods each. And we need 6 of them, don't we? So we need loads. There we go. Right, let's go get some more metal. And make another load of rods, I guess, because, you know, why not? Right, so we've got our cogs. Now we just need another load of rods. Oh dear. Right, how many do we actually need? 6 in total. So we need 12. We're short 1 plate. How did that happen? Right, let's put these down here, because these are all for one thing. We're actually short more than 1 plate. We need a lot more just to build the belts and the containers. Ah, we are very low on health. Let's have a quick snack and go get some more metal. Right, so after much back and forth, we are ready to put down our automated miners. Right, let's put this one here. He's now doing stone. Lovely. Okay, and then number 5. And then, now, because we've put that down, we get the belt. Lovely. Right, so now that mines, it all goes in there. Fantastic. Okay, let's do number 5 again. Where should we put this one? Right there, good. And number 6. Hope we got enough. Yeah, lovely. Right. Oh, need to fill our oxygen up. Yeah, okay. We are automated, people. Automated, I tells you. Right. So now we need to have a snack, because we are absolutely famished. As you can see, I've been turning all the stone into cement, and basically we got tons of cement. Right. So I also need to make some more grub. So let's do that while we're thinking about it. We now have 20 lumps of food. Lovely stuff. Right. Right, so now It's still a bit of a trek to get over there, but our metal is now automated, and so is our stone. The next thing we want is copper, because we go through copper like it's going out of fashion. As you can see, this is quite fast, this thing. We will be automating the rest of it in a little while, but not just yet. We've got to get some other stuff up and running before we can do that. Other stuff, as I said, the things we want up and running is this, because this will tell us where the other minerals are. And once we know where they are, we can go auto mine the hell out of those as well. Right, so we need one of them. So we need 2 circuit boards, which is copper plates, and an antenna and a rotor. Let's go get some silica, peeps. Well, look at that. Didn't even need the radar thing, and we found a quartz deposit and another metal deposit. That's fantastic. Okay. Still haven't found any silica yet though, which is a bit of a pain. But we can knock up an auto builder, an auto miner for our quartz. Not sure where we're going to send it just yet, but we'll find out in a minute when we build it. Back to base. Right, so what do we need for one of them? Cement, which we've got a bit of. 6 of them, and 4 of them. Okay, that's 8, but that's fine. We actually need another 10 of those at least. Need more metal, which now is not an issue. Because we just pop over here and go bip bop, and we got tons of the stuff. Let's go get some quartz. Boom. And give him somewhere to put it all. Nice. And then somehow a way to get it from A to Z. Oh, really? Put that in the wrong place, didn't you? Yes, I did. Oh well, never mind. Let's move it. That's better. Right, now we should be able to... Whoa! That is very close. There we go. No distance at all between that and that. Right, so that's quartz. Yes, lovely. Right, we need to get back to base because our oxygen's running low. We will sort that out in a little while. Oh, that's full up already. Okay. Right, that means the next thing we need is a forge. Oh, we only need 10 iron plates. 15 actually. Alrighty, let's go. I say we start making cement first. Let's pop that. No, we're going to put it over here. Like so. And then hook it up. What the hell? Let's try that again. What the... Will you go away? I'm busy. Okay, that's been a bit odd. There you go. Right, okay. Now we tell this to make cement. Cement. Thank you. It's a bit low on power, so we're going to need another one of them. But first we need one of these on the other side of it. And we need to run back indoors. Actually, no we don't. Jump in the ship for now. There we go. Get our oxygen filled up. Get over the rock. Number 6. And we want the output of... Oh, that's a bit crooked, isn't it? Let's hope we can... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right, so cement is automated. Nice. Let's go automate this over here. Oh, we run out of Scoobies. Oh, we can't be running out of Scoobies. Okay, let's go make some more Scoobies. Oh, can't be full up already. Why have you stopped? Oh, because that one's backwards. Just that bit there. Stupid thing. Well, what? There you go. Right, okay. It's a bit weird that. It happens on occasion. Right, make another bunch of ingots, I guess. We're now ready to automate this puppy over here. And tell that to make bars, baby. Ooh, we are seriously low on power. Okay, if you can make some bars for us though, that'd be fantastic. Hey, look at that. Lovely stuff. Because I think for number 2, yeah, we need some rods. So, we're going to be stealing those as soon as they come in. Right, make some rods. And then, more power, baby, more power. We really need to... Oh, missed. I was going to say, we really need to get up on the roof, but that didn't work. No, that didn't work either. No, we can't get up there. Alright. We're going to have to make a way to get up there, eventually. Oh, what we're short on? Ah, of course, plates. Yeah. But, hopefully, that's brought the power levels up. There we go. Right, let's knock up some plates. Oh, we're out of rods as well. Alright. That hopefully is enough for now. Let's go check. 91 to 100%. It's close. Hopefully we'll be very soon. We'll be able to make automate the production of rods and also the you know, the other things that we need. Let's get a bit of grubbiness. Oh, we need to do that one up there as well, don't we? Yes. Right, let's grab those. Just there. Number 6. Hang on. Let's set it first. Yep, silica. Good. Okay, then number 6 goes from there to there. Lovely. Then we're going to go number 5 is going to come down here. Because we want all the finished products down here, basically. Oh, we are seriously low on them. As they say in the old days, you can never have enough plates. Anywho, yeah, that's enough of that. Okay, let's actually connect it on this time. There we go. Get up there. Boom. Silica, baby. Lovely stuff. Right, it wants us to build a water pump so that we can start terraforming. There's not much point yet unless the water is, you know, at least semi-pure. It's 75%. It's pretty good. Okay, we can build a water pump then. Pump is... we need 2 rotors. Okay, we've got everything else. Nah, we haven't got any copper. Uh-oh. And we've got 2 belts. But that's okay, because we got these here, so that's a doddle. Right, we have our rubber bands. All we need now is our copper. Okay. Ah, we've got copper ore. Ah ha 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 ha. We have our parts for making the rotors. Now we're cooking with gas now. We're shifting now because we were automated a lot of it. You see, because the smelting is automated and all that bananas. It's kind of making life a lot. Well, it is making life a lot easier. Right. So what was it we wanted? A water pump, wasn't it? Hey, right. Okay. Let's go. Put in our water pump. We have a water pump, and now we have water pipe. See, because the water is only 75% pure, it doesn't actually provide the full amount, I don't think. Right, now I want a greenhouse, which will go up here somewhere, which we will deal with in a moment. From here on out, things will require water feeding. So we need to move that, because that's in the way. And you're thinking, but it's got no energy. We need to make batteries for it. But I don't think we can just yet. Not the ones for that, anyway. Let me just check. No, we can only make the standard batteries. But first you need to make the battery cells, which is those. But we don't actually need that battery. We need the big battery. Oh, we need these. Quartz. Okay, so we need 3 copper plates. We need to be able to stay out longer. So we need to get some copper. I'll be back. Well, I just ran all the way down there and all the way back again, collecting everything I could get my hands on that wasn't just, you know, metal. And there wasn't any copper down there. So all the copper must be down this way. Ooh, we found a sulfur deposit. Nice. And copper. I'm just going to stay here and basically collect until I die. I know I can get back up here, but I just start back by base, so it's not a big deal. Uh-oh. One piece left. Oh, there's some more down there. That's okay. We got our copper that we needed. And as you see, I collected some onsiminum, whatever that is. Never heard of it myself, but there you go. Right, so what did we need for the oxygen? Copper plates. Okay, so we need 9 of them. Okay. Now we should be able to make 3 of these. Nice. Okay, now if we pop these into our backpack like so, as you can see, our oxygen goes way up. Oh, we need some grub. There we go. Lovely. Right. What's next on the hit list? Oh, the greenhouse. Okay, what do we need for the greenhouse? We've got everything except for the organic, which we're standing next to, and the glass, which we need 10 of. How do we make glass? There we are, glass. Silica. Aha! Right. We need to go get some silica from our deposit over here. This is why I wanted it all down here rather than up there out the way. That way I haven't got to run all the way up the hill just to get some. Right, we need 10 of these. There we go. And now we have the stuff to build our greenhouse. No we don't. Oh, you forgot to pick up your plants, you wally. There we go. Now we have the stuff to build our greenhouse. Right, where are we going to put this? Where's the water input? Over there. Okay. Lovely stuff. Right, now we can get rid of that in a second, but we need the piping. Piping! There we go. Right. Go from there. Oh, we haven't got enough plates. Right, let's get shot of that. Get shot of that. We might need another one of them a bit later. We shouldn't need any of those now. However, we do need... Where are you, pipe? Where'd the pipe go? Someone stole the pipe. There he is. Right. Let's connect you to there. Lovely stuff. And now, this is producing. Fantastic. Right. So we need a number 5 over here. Hang on. Let's line it up so we don't, like, you know, have to go 60 miles with it. And then a number 6. Boom. All right. We are producing, auto-producing almost everything. This is good stuff, good stuff. Right, what do we need? What do we need? Oh, we need the ground fertilizer. Of course we do. The ground fertilizer, iron plate, cement. Well, we can do all that in a doddle. Well, that's a doddle, that is. Number 9. Lovely stuff. Right. So that needs water. Which means we also need to disconnect this for a minute. And then we need to get a junction box. One of them. There you go. And then we need those back. Oh, we're out of things again. Oh my goodness. That should do us. Right. Q. Pipe. So there. And then that one goes over to this one. Ta-da! There we go, look at that. It's only got 80% power. We need more power, which means we're going to need some more of them. And we're going to need to make some rods and plates. There we go. Is that enough? Well, no good asking that because that's turned off. Yeah, okay, everything's at 100%. Okay, you got 100% power now. Yeah, 93% water. That's fine, that's fine. Right, we need to apparently build a planet analyzer at the moment, but we're going to be doing something else. Yep, what we're going to do is say goodbye for now, and hopefully see you next week. I'm going to thank you for watching, and thank you for being a follower, subscriber, donator, you know, all the fun stuff that everybody does. I'll see you next week.